Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher tonight, Wade Miley. Singy, he's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
So stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice. The pitch. This to center field. Yelich hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Fouled off left side. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now David Ortiz. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A two-run homer, his 11th of the year. It's 2-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That one pulled foul. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Red Sox already leading. Bounce to the right side. And Devers is set down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So 2 down now, and here is Kevin Youkilis. Here's a rip to short. But he's there for the 3rd out. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab in this one, Pedro Martinez. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike. And it's even up. And now it's filled up. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Martinez, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Yeah, the batter now, Greg Vaughn. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back. Here's Justin Turner. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Miley back to work. Smash to the left side. Adames the throw to first. And quickly one away in the second.
The designated hitter, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. That one's in there, 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And here it comes. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Out to center. Yelich should have it. The squeeze on it, and that's the inning. One left for the Red Sox, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder.
The first base
is hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. Devers puts it away, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Troy Gloss now at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Gone. The Rockets one to right. Home run number 5 on the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Digging in, Ryan Braun. Out to short, whips it to first on the run. And there are 2 outs.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Here's Luis Urias. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And misses inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jim Rice.
Jim Rice.
The wide to kick the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yelich should have it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Singled and scored his first time. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman,
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. Rafael Devers up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that is in for a strike. One. And now 1 and 2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's carrying. And it is gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. 3rd home run of the season, and they add on. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 down, and now Kevin Youkilis. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Youkilis, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2001. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So man aboard, and next for the Red Sox, Justin Turner grounded out to short in his first trip. And that one upstairs. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops of the game. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now here is Adalberto Mondesi, center field. Yelich makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-1. Welcome back. And now the DH, Jesse Winker. Martinez back to work. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
To the right side, and that one handled. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
William Contreras now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And now it's even up. Kicks and fires. Way high. 2-2 down. That one hit to right. Youkilis settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's two away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. First time up was a pop out. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air out towards right center. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Brewers go down quietly, and they trail it 4-1. Back here at American Family Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Alex Verdugo. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Man at first, stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. In the air, center field. Base hit.
Now batting.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they...
Goes to second, safe there.
Safe.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's as far as Wade Miley will go. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Adrian Hauser.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
And stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Vaughn pulls it in on the run.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Here's Rafael Devers. He's already homered in this game.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get 1 more and get out of this inning.
At the belt and fires. Bases loaded, 2 down. Hit hard, that gets through. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 4.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Youkilis, 1 for 2. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. No advance, good job behind the dish. Alfaro at third, Rice at second, Devers on at first with 2 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases though. The 0-2. And that one hammered. Yelich going back some more, Makes the catch crashing into the wall. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Brewers 1. Back here in Milwaukee, now the number 2 hitter, Willie Adames.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Youkilis coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And here is Greg Vaughn. Struck out swinging his first time. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Fielder in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So they go quietly there. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Brewers 1. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's Turner now.
The shortstop, Justin Turner.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
That one fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. Fielder steps on the bag, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly. They're up 5-1. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Out towards left center. It gets down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Fly ball down the line. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Urias in the box now. No balls and a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. So now 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one out to right. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Jesse Winker. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. Hard on the ground to first. Ortiz takes it himself, third out. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Brewers 1. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jorge Alfaro. And there's the strike. He was born in Buffalo, so that means he's part of Bills Mafia. He's a big Buffalo Bills fan. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Back to the top of the lineup. So stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Has some trouble with it. Not in time. He's safe.
The second baseman, Christian.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. And Christian Arroyo, 1 for 3. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and that's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And strike 2. First and second here, no outs. On the ground. Oh, great stop. The throw to second. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches, over 2,500 hits in his career, and he's a former home run derby champ. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a base hit. 1 run is in. Arroyo around third. He scores as well. It's 7-1.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
1 down. Devers now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
High fly ball down the left field line. Vaughn makes the catch. 2 away. So up next, Kevin Youkilis.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
to center and a base hit. Ortiz coming home. He'll score easily. It's 8-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Aaron Ashby.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Turner climbs in on that right side. And there's a foul ball. Youkilis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Turner, multi-time All-Star, 38 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And now the lefty cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Red Sox 8 and the Brewers 1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Christian Yelich. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
The batter, the shortstop, Willie.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And down on strikes. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Red Sox DH at Alberto Mondesi. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Wilson getting ready to go. Payams, the right-hander, also getting loose. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Alex Verdugo will hit next. That one a little bit high. 1-0. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that will drop foul. Snap throw to first. Mondesi gets back easily. Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Oh, the throw is wild. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Alfaro.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an 8-run lead. Throw, and it gets away.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now the left fielder, Jim Rice. Double play ball to second. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Look out! And it hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
And next for the Red Sox, David Ortiz. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
It's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman.
New pitcher now, Joel Payamps.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Kicks and deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Yelich going back on this one. Back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in. So 2 runs on 2 base hits. 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Red Sox 10 and the Brewers 1. Back here at American Family Field. Here's the left fielder, Greg Vaughn. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Called strike right there.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Gloss in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 9. It's 10-1. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Kevin Youkilis. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Justin Turner now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Nobody on, nobody out. All Red Sox in this one. And a foul ball left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he dropped it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi up next for the Red Sox. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. He's got
fastball, and he gets out of the way. On the ground to third. Gloss. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a...
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turned out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Man at first, here's the center fielder, Alex Verdugo. That one lifted to left. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jorge Alfaro.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one the other way. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun. There's a strike. Martinez. Into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Number 2, second baseman, Luis Urias.
Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. First offering misses the mark. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Youkilis settles underneath it. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
There's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jim Rice. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Payems, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Right side. Braun makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 34.
David Ortiz getting ready to hit. Fly ball down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. The 0-1. That's a little bit low. In the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is bottom of the 9th. Leading off, William Contreras. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And ball 1. That's towards center. Verdugo hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Yelich at the dish. There's a strike. Foul ball there. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Adames stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Bounce to the left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 11 runs, 19 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Brewers, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.